Hello Libra, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is time, let's take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to be pulling a Priestess of Light Oracle and then a Dark Mirror to see possibly the lighter or darker side of things. Or of one situation even, for some of you. All right. What is going on for Libra at this time? Divine Feminine. Magnetic Receptive Power. I will definitely be reading from the book on that. Divine Feminine. Okay, what do we have? What else do we have here for Libra? What else will be coming up at this time, possibly? Obviously, everything can't be for everybody, but I feel like making sure that someone sticks around, because you might not think this pertains to you because of the first two cards. Stick around. Let's see. We have Naked Before the Stars. Okay? And this is a lot about burying yourself, you know. It's a lot about body image as well. It's about negativity regarding your own body, or maybe someone else's. I'm almost thinking someone else's as well. You may say something about somebody. I feel like saying their posture or something, but little do you know they have like scoliosis or something like that, a slight case, so it's affecting the way they stand. Or sit. Divine Feminine, Magnetic Receptive Power. I will let me break out the book right now. The number 7. This card of Ice. This is the card of Isis, and she's bringing news of the deep reflection and increasing perceptivity coming into your life. The Egyptian hieroglyphic symbol of the eagle represents spirit and the wisdom the soul brings to life. I gotta stop for a second because I suddenly felt like this may be something from the past where you were bullying somebody, okay? Or got bullied because of the way you sat, the way you looked, the way you... I don't know. It just feels like maybe feeling guilty from that at this point in time, or someone coming back at you and feeling guilty about what they did. Okay, let me carry on. This eagle comes to rest upon her hands, bringing profound understanding. This card reveals a time of power, peace, and deepening clarity for you. Yet underneath this quiet resonance, your magnetic energy is swirling in accelerated motion, creating a vortex of attraction within and around you. Your yin energy is on the rise. It's a restful yet dynamic time, and it may call for you to go inward, to reflect on present situations, receive guidance, and make future plans. It's also a grounding time, one during which you, like Isis, choose to connect your own light with the gentle, supportive vibration of earth energy. There is a certain medicine in this conscious connection, ushering in balance and healing on many levels, including physical, emotional, and even financial issues. So allow yourself to open up to your own magnetic powers. This card could also herald the coming of a new woman into your life. This might be a close friendship or a burgeoning romantic love. Your growing receptivity is likely to call in an important karmic relationship at this time. Be open to the lessons and meaningful connections that lie ahead. This may be if someone comes to you and wants to apologize for how they may have treated you at one point in time. Whether it be, I'm feeling for some of you it's during school, when you, in high school possibly, being picked on, or you feeling that way as well. I feel like you end up having a connection with this person once you find out who this person really is or how they are, and you become good friends, okay? All right, let's, maybe more. Get into the body of your read here, Libra. What does Libra need to know at this time? We have the Sun. Very, very positive card to start with here. Good things happening as if by magic, coming out of nowhere. Not expecting some things that are going to brighten your days coming up here. Wow. You have the 8 of Pentacles here. This is about hard work and maybe working on yourself here. There may be some progress or that begins to show at this time, whether it be in work, love, I feel like in a relationship, possibly working on yourself. You may attract that person that ooh, this may be why to the body image here. If you've at one point in time were like, I gotta lose weight, or I gotta tone up, or I gotta eat better, starting to feel it, starting to you got this glow about you now, and you're attracting people towards you with your feels like beautiful skin. We have the Seven of Swords here. I feel like packing up and moving to a new I almost feel like this is, because swords are about communication. I feel like this is talking to yourself, letting yourself know it's okay to let go of some feelings you had about yourself at one point in time. It's okay to remember that you felt this way at one time, but now you will be picking up and moving on from it. This may be you picking up and moving on from I feel like an ex or a relationship that didn't work out. You may have let it bother you for some time, but now you're like on the come up, you're on the glow up, and everything is turning out positive. You have the Star in the reverse, flew out over here. Okay, this is about I feel like replenishing yourself, coming to a time when you don't, when you, I feel like for some of you, you're at the end of this. Like, you've changed yourself, you've changed everything about yourself, possibly. Not everything, but, because you are always going to be you, right? But your attitude towards the whole situation, okay? Whatever it is. Whether it be your personal goals or the goals of a relationship. And it is in the reverse, so I feel like this is something that you may have been working on for some time, or and I feel like it's about replenishing oneself and having wishes come true as well. But with this in the reverse, I'm also feeling like something that you really want, you're not going to get, okay? A wish of something you may have wished for in the past. You may even realize that you don't really want that anymore. I'm looking at the fact that the Seven of Swords is laying here, and they're looking back at this Star in the reverse and moving on. Okay. What else for Libra at this time? Anything else for Libra before I move on here? We have the Queen of Pentacles, being very focused, knowing what you want, focusing on your future, your goals. I feel like you used to put yourself down. Maybe you might have used to, sometimes maybe not even realizing it. Not thinking, and that's why you're going for the stars now. That's why you're having this big glow up, the sun shining, all this goodness coming in, because now you know that you deserve everything good that's coming your way. You may at one time, I feel like this is talking of someone who at one time said, maybe I don't deserve happiness and love because things haven't worked out in the past. But I feel like this is changing. Something's changing here. You have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, overshadowing the read. I feel like someone wants to talk here. There's energy of someone coming in here wanting to talk, okay? Wanting to communicate with you. Someone who's very good at talking, very good at getting their point across here, and having great conversations. We are going to pull some cards for clarity for you here, Libra. This is very positive all the way around. I feel like, everybody goes through their trials. They go through things when they're a kid or when they're in high school. I do feel like this is getting past all that and becoming, more confident and more, very attractive at this time. You have the Eight of Swords. This is about self-imposed restrictions, possibly kept yourself, don't let, I feel like, I know it's not in the reverse. Usually when it's in the reverse, I feel like it's saying don't let this keep you from anything. But I do feel like there's a possibility of maybe you have kept yourself. I'm going to put it right here because I feel like there is some resisting of things because you're not really... you may be denying yourself happiness as well. When all you got to do is work towards it. Walk towards it. not being clear about, but you might be keeping yourself from some things. Someone may be trying to talk to you. There might be this person here trying to talk. Now, if this is the King of Swords, so if the Queen of Swords comes up here, I'm gonna really feel like there's a couple energy going on here. So just saying, it feels like this person is very good for you, and it's a very positive. It'll be a very positive situation. We have the Six of Pentacles here. Oh, this is a gift. This is definitely something coming in here that is meant for you. A surprise. A surprise of some sort. You may have been working on a relationship here. If you had trouble in the past in this relationship, I feel like there is something very positive happening here. Something unexpected. You may be, maybe about this communication. This person is going to tell you clearly how they feel about you. They may even propose or ask for commitment. Interesting, interesting. But don't let fear stop you from having all this happiness that's coming in here, because I think it's revolved around this King of Swords here. It could be an air sign, another air sign. We have the Five of Cups and the Page of Swords in reverse jumped out here together. The Five of Cups is about, keeping your focus on some negative things, maybe about yourself. Because I'm looking at her like, I feel like it's someone who is very beautiful. Someone who is very, you are a good person. And I feel like you may be worrying about your outer appearance too much, okay? Feelings, maybe from the past and things that how people treated you in the past because of the way you look. I keep feeling about the way you look, and I'm looking at her as well. Her back is bowed a little bit here on this picture, and it's she's sitting on an uncomfortable rock. I don't know. This feels a lot like it's stemming back from not feeling at one time in life you did not feel good about the way you appeared to others, okay? You have the Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you've been told in the past that you were beautiful, that you were a beautiful person, right? I feel like you you shunned it down with this in the reverse. I feel like looking at him holding the sword up, like he had your guard up at one point, and that's kept you stuck in this little bit of negative thinking about yourself. I do feel like this person's getting through to you, though. I do feel like positive relationships becoming becoming very evident at this time. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot. Okay. All right, someone may have asked who it is that we're talking about here. And this is the answer to that. You have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. You have the Page of Wands. You have the Page of Pentacles. And you have the Two of Wands. Okay, I feel like, and it landed and kind of knocked this Six of Pentacles out here. It's maybe, if we're talking about a relationship and someone asked, which I think this is the case for someone here, you asked, how do you know for sure we're talking about you with this proposal thing? Okay. I feel like this is someone that has come back in from the past. They may have been someone who picked at you, right? In the past. And you connected. This may be telling of your partner at this time. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You didn't feel like they could ever have feelings for you like they do now. This is just, remember, this is just signifying who exactly your partner is to say that this is talking of you. All right. Page of Wands here. This is pages are messengers or messages coming in here, and it's the Wands. I feel like they came to you. This may be this feeling I had about someone apologizing, coming to you to apologize about how they treated you in the past. Okay, could have been an ex coming back in here. We have the Page of Pentacles as well here. I feel like it comes at a time when you are focusing on yourself, and you have changed your, I feel like changing your appearance or working on your health. And I feel like this is definitely and the fact that if you look at this, he's like got his hand up yelling over to this page. Okay. Wow. It feels like something beautiful coming about from something that may have been negative in the past. And then you have the Two of Wands, which signifies looking back over things and how things were, or how it was, and this may be the whole thing, looking back at on things, looking back on this, how this relationship began. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me do this, because I feel like this has to do with this proposal or this new relationship or this existing relationship. It's talking of the person and how you got together. Okay, let's move on here. We are going to pull some separate cards at this time. I feel like this is dealing with something that isn't said here. You may want to ask a question. If you're still with me and you didn't feel like a lot of this dealt with your situation, if there's something that you want to know, ask now. I'm going to pull some cards, and however it makes me feel, that's your answer. Okay, hopefully. If not, then come back next time or go see someone else's video to find out your true path here. Or what may be going on for you, what feels more like you. Can't resonate for all, like I always say. All right, what else does... What else does Libra need to know? Somebody, I feel like something... Oh, wow, a whole set. 2 separate questions were asked. This is answering 2 people. We're going to do this first and this pile after. I feel like 2 people are being told something. The first one, we have Temperance and we have Faith in the reverse. Someone may have asked about where, if it's meant to be for you to be with someone, okay? I feel like your faith is wavering within a relationship, and you have the Temperance here. I feel like there's some, you want to know if this person's ever going to devote themselves to you. Temperance is saying there's patience. You got to have patience with this person. They may have been through things in their life, and I feel like your faith is wavering on it, and that's what this is talking of, but it's saying have patience. There's a divine thing happening here. It may take some time for them to open up to you like they really need to, and you should have faith, okay? Someone may be asking if their person would be faithful as well, and this may be a no. You're waiting around for them to only be for you, and they won't be for somebody here, okay? Okay, separate energy here. We have Justice. There you are. I was about to say earlier, you guys usually come up in your read, and here you are again. Justice, the 5 of Wands in the reverse, and the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Justice can be about balance coming into your life. Oh, excuse me, I got a dry throat all of a sudden. What that's all about. Okay, we have this could be about balance coming into your life at this time, or someone bringing balance. I do feel it's but like 5 of Wands is about struggling, working for something, and really having to put a lot of effort in. I do feel like it's in the reverse, because this may have been how you were in the past. This may be you not being able to connect with people, or attracting someone as a relationship. You know what I mean? As a relationship, as far as relationships go, we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse here, and I feel like you may have been very picky in the past. You may have not wanted. I'm going to put this on top of these, because I feel like this has to do with you. Realizing that maybe you set your expectations too high in the past, and you've lost a lot of love because of that. You've lost a lot of good connections because of that. But you're finding balance at this time within how you feel about your relationships and that, and realizing that you may have turned connections away because you just Because the Nine of Cups is like who can sit at your table, right? Who you allow to sit at your table, to share your life with or whatnot. I do feel like in the past you may have overlooked good connections because of I feel like high expectations of someone else, but I feel like that now you are, I feel like there's a being a different person. And it goes back to that feeling for me with things from that you did or said from the past, or someone did or said to you from the past, a connection forming from a apology and forgiveness. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull a grace card at this time to close your read here, Libra. All right. I hope this answered some of your questions you had about your situations. Whoa. Okay. We're going to keep those two. Choice. For every action, there is a reaction. Choose wisely. Ooh. And we have receive. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. Yes. Having using your ability to choose what you want in life, and this, that, and the third, or the partner that you want. I feel like you have to choose wisely here. Someone may be having a problem of two different people in your life, and deciding on who you think would be the best fit, who will be the best person, and this may have been going on for a little while, and this is you have to make a choice, but choose wisely. Okay, think about how this person may be in the future, and what their goals and aims are. Okay. All right, Libra, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.